Yeah. Hey, welcome to the CAPC office hours here on Thursday, January 4th. We have actually no agenda items, so we are just starting off doing a triage of the 113 milestone, which is due in 2 weeks. So yeah, everyone, we abide by the CNCF Code of Conduct. And yeah, so we're going to just go ahead and get started. Okay, so there's the PR triage and there's the milestone. So, okay, marketplace offers. I know Willie has been working on, I think, at least he has a whip. I know he's still planning on doing that. It looks like you did a review, Jonathan, for his PR.
Yes.
Okay.
I think yeah, we haven't heard from.
Still keeping that one in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
looks.
think we just need maybe a couple days for people to get their PRs going for New Year's. I know that I probably need to refresh my memory of where some of them are at.
Let's see, Matt's share VM images by compute calories. We need more information from him, so I don't think we're gonna have much there. Let's see, this is Willie's PR that I think is, I know it's out of the joining the fleet. It's out of, looks like there's no attached either. It's out of whip, but what's that? Can go to also the different view here. So it looks like he still has some tests to fix and a rebase.
Yeah, I'd say maybe leave it and then check in next week or when
Okay.
we have the meeting and we can we can ask him in person. I'd say like maybe the plan for this week, unless it seems like it obviously won't make it on the milestone, leave it. Like if it's a PR that's been abandoned, I think probably like this one. I think we're fine to leave it if it's wait on author.
You mean to push it to next?
Yeah, I mean,
Or give him a ping. I mean, it's like this was open since July.
yeah, I mean, I think we've tried to ping him.
I
So
think at a certain point, the question is, at what point do do you just close it out?
um that's actually a good question. So I believe Cecile said a while back that it'll auto close in 3 months, but since we when we comment milestone next, it creates new activity on the PR, which stops it from closing.
Yeah, let's see. Look, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you still want it stale, you can explicitly mark it as stale and it'll restart the timeline from stale and then be 30 days from that to be rotten.
Okay.
If
Do
you
you
want
think
to
that
do that.
would that Yeah, is that a universal thing, I guess, for all the community SIGs?
I don't know how other people do it. I know that that's how I use Prow internally. Um, when I want to explicitly mark something as stale, I just do /lifecycle space stale. When I want to trigger it sooner than the 30 or 60-day window.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah,
So now when the bot next runs, it'll detect, oh, hey, it's been so many days since the last comment and it already has lifecycle stale, so it'll go to rotten and then from rotten to closed.
and but does that, if I change this, if I remove the milestone, will that now reset the stale?
No, it won't remove lifecycle stale.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we do have like a little like a rotten queue. And so I forget the timelines though, but I'm sure you're right. It is a standard thing across them where they get closed out. I just didn't know that. I knew that applied to issues. I didn't know that applied to PRs.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
believe it's 60 days for stale and then 30 for rotten and then 30 to close, or it's 30, 30, 30. I forget exactly. It's
yeah.
something like that.
So if I would have done life cycle rotten, then it'd only be 30 days to close.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's see. Okay. The auto upgrade channel, this one's interesting because it's isn't it a Go, it was a Golang PR before we merged to ASO, right? And so is this really still gonna be valid even though we're moving to the ASO underlying piece there? Jonathan, do you have thoughts? I mean, I know you've reviewed it, but
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the ASO thing. Can we check to see if this is still a needs review or a wait on author? I think it's in wait on author, right?
maybe
I mean,
so.
I know John took a pass through it. I don't know if he left any comments about if it would still be valid. But okay, yeah. So
It looks like it's like we're almost ready to merge, but there's just some nits maybe, or there's a couple comments that he has that are more significant, I guess.
yeah, I mean, I would probably chalk it up to him being just on vacation because it was around December.
Okay, why don't I ping him then? Because it looks like this is like kind of close to merge.
Yeah, so I think that was what I was saying earlier. For stuff like this, probably leave it for now and then get a definitive answer next week, since most people should be back from the holidays.
Okay. Yeah, this one's the workload identity, and I don't think we're back to this Asatosh. I don't think he's worked on it in quite a long time. Uh, October, I think. Oh, November. About 7 hours, yeah, okay. Cool, all right. It's nice of him to update. It's awesome when you have the courteous issue update. This is another ad. What's there? Okay. Um, not really sure. Let's see. Wait on author for Willie. Mike and Tony, do you guys have anything that you in particular are wanting to see in the 113 milestone, or not necessarily?
No, not at this point. We're actually a couple of points behind at this point. We just upgraded to the one that was what 111, I think it was, is that we're running right now. So we're not even on 112 yet.
Okay, yeah, the 112 was a big one with the ASO switch. So
Oh, then maybe we are on. Did we get to 112? I forget. I know Adrian was playing around with the ASO one. I don't know if we got that all the way out or if he was just playing with it in the sandbox. And preparing to go out with it, but the stuff we chatted about on Slack the other day is delayed us a bit.
yeah, gotcha. This has an LGTM, so are we? Well, I guess Willie's not an approver, so we need a person that has the approval rights to. Merge this. So looks this. Yeah, it looks like Willie needs to address just Cecile's comments still. Oh, it's lock-in. Okay, lock.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the same author as the auto upgrade one, so I would probably say maybe this week or next week he'll probably catch up on comments. Now it's the new year.
Just already commented on one other one for him, so should jog his memory there. Okay. No prototyping features. Oh yeah, so I don't know, like, because we haven't really done any progress with this, right? Like we haven't done any. No one's, I think, been assigned to this, and maybe we put it. Just wondering when we put it on the 113 milestone because see, it's probably on here. Get rid of this bar here.
Yeah, I mean it looks like an issue, not a PR, right? So, and if there's no PR associated with it, I feel like we can probably take it off for now.
Yeah. Uh, this thing always kills me, the bar. I'm not used to Zoom as much. Where do we move this or auto hide it? Okay. Yeah, I'll move this to the no milestone here.
Sounds good.
Niles, you're on the call. How's this? Happy New Year. And how are things going for this issue?
Hey David, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. So yeah, I did start working on this. John had put in some in his original proposal. He did put in some steps on reproing this. So I was on the step of reproing it, trying to use IAC to manually edit out the CRDs to install it ourselves. So still in progress. Still aiming to finish it by I mean, within this release.
Okay. And do you have an open whip PR or anything like that, or not yet?
Not at the moment, but I'll raise one real soon.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll just put it target date January 11th, just to kind of put something a week ahead here.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just put it also as in progress. Okay, and this one, has anyone started on this? The upgrade tests? You started on the other one, right? This one, did you start on?
Um, uh, didn't start on it yet. The last week I was using that time to finish other issue and then catch up on other reading. But this one, Cecile and I did have a conversation, so I'll try to spin up something real quick today, or by Friday. I think I have an idea what should be done here.
Okay. So it's probably unrealistic that we get the other one done, but I don't know, I guess we could have it as a stretch because there's two test ones. It just depends on how long they are. I know we wanted them for the upgrade test because we had some challenges with that before or on the last release. So I guess we can still leave it. That's definitely at risk. Provisioning loop stock. Do we? Yeah, it looks like this one we can't reproduce, I'm guessing. That's what it seems like. I'll just maybe make a comment. 2 weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, I don't looks like this might still be something specific that we can't repro, but that the person can. It looks important to try and figure out if it is truly a bug. Okay. Yeah, I think once we have the upgrade test, that'll definitely help have more confidence as well. We have a ton of other end-to-end tests, but yeah. Okay, so I think we've gone through kind of everything that's left that's open anyway, that we can. The US government one, I know Sean has the latest on that, and then the auto rest Matt has the latest on that. Same for pod identity. I know he was working on that over the break. But we kind of need their input on that, so. All right, if there's no other questions, does anyone have any other questions or things they want to bring up? Otherwise, I think we can end early, give folks 30 minutes back.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for hosting, David.
Yep, no problem. All right. Thanks,
Sounds
everybody.
good.
Yeah,
Thanks,
have a good
everyone.
one.
All right, have a good one.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.